Wait, let me start recording on OBS now. Okay. Uh, we're recording now.
What am I
So,
doing with this footage?
you're just gonna send it to me. Okay. We've already started. Okay. Uh,
Are you gonna...
I thought I thought the Logan Paul movie was very good.
Yes, okay. There are many good key components that made this movie as good as it is. I think we should, the best thing that we can do to just tell the people what a masterpiece this was then, just going through it scene by scene and evaluating the good and the little bad of this movie.
Yes. So, okay, let's start with the good parts.
Okay, by far the best scene in the movie was,
The final sex scene.
oh my goodness, that was amazing. Okay, so I think we should tell them about the plot of this movie, okay? So it starts off with Logan Paul in his house talking to his girlfriend, who lives all the way in Australia. They're talking and they're about to do something that
Okay,
is not
okay,
family
okay, okay.
friendly.
Okay. Let's be honest, right? This movie sucks. Nope. Nobody likes this movie. Like, uh, it's not a kids movie, and the only people that would like want to watch this is kids. So it makes absolutely no sense for this movie to exist.
This movie has nudity, cussing, and it's just extremely disgusting. And it's like every like 5 seconds there's somebody throwing up or bleeding, and it's just honestly just it was horrible to watch.
So, so we have like the notes and stuff. Almost everything. Okay, basically, almost everything. All the notes are about sexual things.
Okay, at the
That's how
beginning
you know.
Logan was um engaging in something inappropriate with his girlfriend over I think Skype or something, and immediately after that his foreign exchange brother walked in on him doing that. Okay,
And
and then
then
it just leads to this terrible scene of a bunch of people bursting into his room.
King Batch made like a black person joke and said that black people can jump, and then broke started jumping and broke the floor.
But before that, there was some termites doing some very nasty stuff.
No, that was after. Oh wait, no, yeah, that was before. That was before.
Termites were yes, this movie featured termite pornography.
Did you realize that those termites probably died?
How many people died in this?
Yeah, there needs to
Okay,
be a kill count on here.
okay. Vitali died. The flight attendant lady died. King Badge, well, he didn't die. Uh,
By the way, there's spoilers
oh
in
yeah,
this if
yeah.
anybody
Spoiler
cares.
alert.
If any of you Logan Paul fans care. But yeah, carry on for all the people that died.
It's hard. Oh, that lady that lady
The
died.
the handsome guy.
A handsome guy was brutally murdered. The two pilots died. The guy that was supposed to be watching Vitali died.
Yep, he was got his neck snapped. The pilots died. Um, the person who let Logan Paul go on first class died.
The you mean the gay guy?
No, the guy that was in probably the first death. He was. That's how Logan got moved up to first class.
That was that guy. No, he didn't die.
No. The old person who died before, like you
Oh.
never see them die, but you just see their corpse getting wheeled away.
Oh.
Oh, and the girlfriend dies. Of the Dobre brother person.
That
Is that
that
his
was
name?
just no, that was not him.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was
David
talking of.
Dobrik.
David. No, you just mean that that Hispanic dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, the girl that he was trying to hook up with ended up passing too.
But what was the name of the guy?
I have no idea who that was.
I feel like everybody's the exact same. They're like some sort of like generic influencer. Just they're all the same. Like I would
Okay.
get characters confused.
All right, let's go through the movie scene by scene now. Okay. So the movie opens with Logan Paul in his bedroom. Okay. He's
I
talking to
think
his
we already
girlfriend,
explained this part.
and then he just starts doing nasty stuff, and then a bunch of people walk in. Termites end up doing nasty stuff, and then they start talking about this convention that they want to go to called Hashtagathon. Uh,
Wait. I don't even remember them talking about hashtagathon. They talked about it once and never talked about it again.
Spoiler alert: they never ended up getting to Hashtagathon. But
They
anyway,
got to Australia, but they never went to there.
they never
There's
went to the
no.
convention. Okay, so anyway, they end up getting ready. They go on the flight, and Lele Pons gets locked out of the plane, and
I
somehow
think.
magically gets on like 10 minutes later.
Wait, was it even
Crazy.
Lele Pons,
It
or was it
was.
just like a generic
It was
influencer?
Lele Pons. She got locked off the plane,
Okay.
and then was magically. She just
Yeah,
magically appeared on there,
I was
and
very disappointed.
we thought that Maverick died. Sadly, he
What?
did not. He flew back in the plane, but that's before. I'm getting ahead of
Oh
myself.
yeah,
I'm getting ahead of
Logan.
myself.
Paul can read gay people's thoughts.
Oh yes, okay. So the homosexual person, flight attendant, was like asking him if he wanted to move to first class because somebody died on the plane. They literally died.
Yep.
So yeah. So they moved him up, and Logan just can like hear this guy saying really sexual and weird stuff about him, and
Yep.
so he can read gay people's thoughts, which is very crucial to the plot near the end of the story. Okay, so after this, a bunch of wacky stuff happens, and then the flight attendants are up in the front, right? They're flying the plane and stuff. And then what even happened?
So everybody was like,
Oh yes, nobody would
I'm
turn
not,
their phone off.
I'm
Like
not turning on my phone
they
because I wanna go on the
they
Instagram.
wouldn't put their phones in airplane mode, and then like the plane started messing up, and then the flight attendants got electrocuted and died. Both of them, the
And
pilots. I
then,
mean,
and then the flight attendant thought they were the man was giving the other person head, and then so she never like went in and told everybody that they were dead.
yeah, and like somehow there was I don't know, it was weird. I don't really want to say it, but
Yep.
his head was like on his crotch, like the dead guys, and their heads were bobbing. His head was bobbing up and down, and there was somehow like the dead flight attendants uh pee pee juice got into the other pilot's mouth.
Funny juice.
Yes,
Mystery
it was
juice.
disgusting and so vulgar. And this movie is supposed to be for kids somehow. Somehow this is for kids.
Well, yeah, it's Logan Paul. It's just
Somehow I
assumed.
don't know. This movie's like rated R. There's like nudity, there is vulgar language, there is gore in it, and
Oh
I don't
yeah,
understand who this movie is made for.
the scene that happened. It happened like 3 times when
Oh
Logan's
my god, that
legs
was
got
so
snapped in
disgusting.
half, and then that person that helped him like land the plane got his legs snapped off, and he just walks away.
Okay, So there's a flashback scene. So Logan is like afraid of planes. There's a flashback scene where Logan and his foreign exchange brother were they're making a video for YouTube. Logan was on top of a tree and he was had like wings and they were supposed to fly. Okay? So Logan he takes the he takes the wings and he jumps off the plane and he basically breaks his leg and they show his legs just terribly broken. It was
Oh, then
disgusting.
then the doctor vomits on his legs that have been crushed,
Like when he
have
went to the
been
hospital, the
have
doctor
been
threw up
split
on
in
his
half.
broken, open, wounded legs. Which
Stop throwing up on my bones.
okay,
Um,
where were we? Where were we?
what happens after that?
Okay, so he meets this girl on the plane, and he finds out that the same leg scars that he had, the same exact leg scar.
Who is who is the kid at the end also has those leg scars now.
Uh, well, yeah, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Anyway, she has the same exact leg scars as him, and they're like, "Oh, you have matching leg scars," and he asks, "How'd you get this?" And she responds with plane crash, which sets him off and gets him scared. And she's like, "Oh, it was just a prank. Nobody survives those things." Okay. So after this, well, the flight attendants are still up there dead, and the pilots are still up there dead.
I feel like we need to make this a little bit like shorter. Like we don't want to explain the whole entire movie. This horrible, terrible movie. I mean, what? Hello?
Okay. This is just honestly awful. And okay, let's talk about the ending of the movie. When the plane, they,
Wait, okay. We
they.
have to at least talk about the middle.
Oh yes. All right, go ahead.
So, I don't even remember what happens in the middle. So, isn't there like Vitali like feeds
Oh
the
yes.
the
Okay.
dog
So
food?
Vitali ended up escaping because he was like being held captive because he's an evil person. So Vitali ends up just escaping, and he kills the person that was supposed to be watching him, who could fly a plane, and then he just takes both the flight attendants hostage, and
Um,
he like tortures them and says, if you don't tell me how to remove the oxygen tank, I'm gonna feed this dog cat food.
then it was just a prank actually, and it was really dog food in a cat food can. It was very cruel. Do you know what happens next?
What after what?
After he feeds the food, doesn't he? Wait, so okay, so has the flight attendant already died? Like the girl?
The girl, no. Later in the movie, the flight, she literally gets thrown off the plane and dies. Nothing after that happens, okay? Spoiler alert, Vitaly ends up jumping off the plane and getting crushed by a turbine. This lady gets her baby stolen by this man who can somehow produce, breast milk. And, yeah.
Yeah, and so we weren't. I guess they did something terrible with the edit. I don't even know what happened. Somehow the baby like got sucked away by the air, but somehow it didn't die.
I,
We all thought the baby died. What?
um, yeah, somehow the baby survived when it literally flew away.
Yeah.
It literally just flew away.
And that guy never gave that girl the baby back or gave her the funny juice or anything. That lady just went on the plane and lost her child and she probably doesn't even know where he is. For all her
Yep.
for for all she knows, the baby
Is
got sucked up in the turbine.
murdered. The baby was murdered.
Did I mention at the beginning the one part that made me laugh? Well, a lot of parts made me laugh, I guess, to be honest with you.
All the deaths made him laugh. Every time somebody died, he just hysterically starts laughing.
It's mostly the leg. It was the final part when that kid breaks his leg.
Wait, how did that happen again?
They were doing a hang gliding thing. Shut up, Becky.
Oh yeah, this is a terrible, terrible, terrible movie.
So if you could like rate this movie out of 10.
Um, I'll rate this a one meh emoji gene out of 10, just because the death scenes were funny.
I mean, even if it's 10, I think if a 1 would be like I couldn't even watch, like I could barely see anything in the movie. It was like I couldn't even understand what was going on. I feel like it's a 3
A
because
three.
it's a 3. Okay.
Okay, the
It's a
pacing the pacing was so terrible. Everything was moving so fast. There was absolutely no build up. And there was just unnecessary stuff like Logan's mom accidentally sent him nudes.
Yeah, I love that part. It was my favorite part.
It was absolutely disgusting. Greg Paul worked on this movie. Need I say more?
Yeah, that's obvious.
And Jake Paul wasn't even in it.
Yeah, they're arch nemesis.
Even though he helped write it.
Yeah. So I would give this a 3 out of 10 because it's a Okay, no, two out of 10 because that baby scene I could not understand what was going on and what happened to the baby. I guess it just the movie happened.
It was
There.
and it was so like this movie came out this year. It was filmed back in like 2016.
No, 2017.
It was supposed to come
why-
out in 2017. I think it was filmed in late 2016. The movie just ended up getting delayed and it never came out. It just came out as an iTunes exclusive that you had to pay for. Like, oh my goodness. And it's just bad, okay?
You mean YouTube exclusive?
It's only on iTunes.
Oh, well, I saw it on YouTube. You could pay for it, but we obviously did not pay for this. We would never pay for this horrible.
What do you
movie.
mean? Of course we did.
Oh yeah. Yes, we did. Oh, did we talk about the racist guy?
You mean the one who died?
Yeah, the police guy. Wait, what happened with that guy that was like he had? It was like the racist guy had like vision of the
Of Anwar
of that-
Jawabi turning like into a terrorist.
yeah.
He got his neck snapped by Vitaly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wasn't that? Think about that guy that was like really good looking who kept getting that got head.
He
for the
got
most of the
his neck
movie.
snapped by. Wait, no, Vitaly stabbed him.
Yeah. He said he was gonna fix the plane and then he died. Wait, I have a question. Why didn't Logan Paul like look up how to use a plane on YouTube in the first place? Like he could have easily saved
He
it,
didn't think of it. Okay.
but then he was able to think of it in the end.
This movie is
Conveniently.
a absolute masterpiece.
So you're giving it a 1?
I give this movie a 1 out of 10.
Okay.
Because the only thing it did right was make me laugh when it came to the deaths.
So, I think that at least has some merit. Like, I at least laughed a couple times.
Only
Like,
when somebody died, like I said. Nothing else made you laugh but the deaths.
but the kid at the end didn't die. He just got his legs snapped.
I still don't remember that.
No, the YouTuber guy. He was hang gliding and he got his legs
Oh
snapped
yeah.
like
Oh
Logan.
my goodness. That was just so douchey. Why did he do that?
He ran away. It's like Logan Paul's real personality. Oh, remember
And then
at
he
the end. Wait, you talk.
and he filmed it just like he did the dead body. Like, what a
Oh yeah. Remember how at the end they just had there was the sex scene.
oh my god. It lasted so long. It
Yeah.
lasted way too long.
And then he he gets caught by the dad.
Okay, this is the Hispanic guy. They were just engaging him and Logan's girlfriend, because Logan didn't want to be with his girlfriend anymore, so he just basically gave her to his brother, because he liked the girl that was with him on the plane, and he thought the girl that was with him on the plane had a boyfriend, but the boyfriend turned out to be a gay guy, because he can hear gay people's thoughts, and he heard this guy's thoughts. So yeah, and we never
He
find
was
out who
like,
that was. We never found
haha,
out.
you're gay. That's what he said. Wait, did the movie end after that?
It ended after the sex scene.
Okay.
No, okay, it ended when King Batch turned out to be alive. King
Yeah.
Batch fell out of the plane, but he landed on an inflatable doll, and he ended up surviving.
Yep. Very epic for King Batch,
Indeed.
but not epic for me. I wish he died. Okay. Let's just give our final conclusion.
In conclusion,
Number one, 1 from 10.
out of 10, I give this movie one meh emoji gene.
My God, it's much more than a 1 because
That
it
is-
made you laugh. Give it at least a 2.
Don't criticize me.
Okay. Well, I give it a 2 because it made me laugh and it was like semi entertaining. It somewhat was. But it was a waste of time to watch it.
It
So-
really was. I give this movie one meh emoji gene, because I should have been doing my work, but I did not, and I spent it watching this.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the end of the video.
Okay, bye.
Okay, stop recording.
Okay. Why did you even need me to record? Bruh, it won't stop recording.